Checker, checker. Mic checker. Check. Is the microphone loud and clear? Yeah. Okay. Hello everyone. Hello. Welcome. If no one's going to play, I'm watching this fabulous game between Andrew Selby, who's the bottom player Selbs, and Raj Jansari. This is a very prestigious London Cup that they're playing for. I think it's the semi-finals, and they're playing a 17-point match. I'm gonna... No, I'm not. I'm gonna play, so let me know if anyone wants to play me in 5-point speed or 7-point, and please let me know in the chat box. Where are we? We have one person watching. That's good. Yep, so if no one writes their name, but if you don't write your name in the chat box, then I'm going to play some random dude. I'm going to play, what should we play? I think 7 points are best. A bit more meat. Don't know why that happens. I have to refresh. And now, don't like Safari. Okay, now I've refreshed. Now it should let me create. There we go. Bynet06. No, I mean, we need someone who's high rated. Maybe someone higher rated than 2000. Let's see if we can find someone. The peace that passeth all understanding. Sinello. No, I don't want to play. I want someone that's higher rated than I am. Sinello. Chinello. It's all the 2000ers. They fancy their luck. And Sabri. No, I want someone. Jab. Jabby. Xabi Alonso. Might be here for a long time. Okay, so what about if I create a finder as well? Omid Jalili. Sinello again. GG. So if it's, I doubt it's someone that's watching the stream, but if it is, just indicate in the chat box that it's you, and I would be delighted to play you. Sinello. How about Google? Ahmed again. Oh, now. PD. Okay, PD. Let's play PD. PD. Is it like PT, but spelled PD, like a soft T? PD. Hello, PD. Okay, 6-1. What do I do here? 6-1. Okay, make the 5-point. Perhaps I should have made the 18. he should make the 4 point. I don't know what that is. Okay, 6-2. No shots. So my advice to young upcoming players is to go with your gut, just especially when you're playing speed. Just make the play that first comes to your eye. 142, 140. Don't think anyone's going to pass this, so I'm going to make the 4 and reevaluate. Okay, so now he's gained a whole load of pips. Makes the 3 points. So it's got better for him in some ways, but he hasn't done anything about escaping his back checker. And now I can point on him, and I suppose I have to, but it overruns the position a little bit. It overruns the... Give me my arrows. It overruns this block I've got here, and now I'm going to have... There's an even greater need for me to fill in these gaps. So now he's fanned. I could roll double 5, I could roll quite a lot of stuff, so I'm going to double. Obviously he's not going to pass. 5-1. 3-5 is good, but not quite a 3-6. Double 5 is just fantastic. So do I try and clear? The point is, if he comes in on the deuce, I want to be able to hit him loose from the 8 point with 6s. So again, this is something that I feel I should know. I mean, definitely coming to the 18 wins more games. I always seem to make the... Okay. 3-2. So what was my plan? I mean, I can't... Now I'm kind of stuck. I could play all the way to the 4 points. So now 2-3, 2-4 are leaving shots. So the problem is that I wanted to close him out, but I still had those checkers back on the 18 point. I can play it entirely safe here if I want, like this. Taking too long, I'm kind of stuck in. Okay, that leaves a bad double 3 there. Okay, so I probably don't want to do that. So how about this? So I just wasted a whole load of seconds on a nothing move. I've just got lucky. So I didn't really know what I was doing with that double 5, and that's something that if I was a diligent player, I would go back to the position. You know, maybe I made the right play, but just by chance more than anything, and then I would try and see what was happening. But maybe, okay, so I'm going to take men off because I want to get the gammon here. 4-2, I'm going to play big. But the problem is, now I left myself for 24 seconds, which is no good. So yeah, still thinking back to the double 5, what was right there. So I didn't know how to follow up, even after he found. So of course you've got to bring the checkers round. So, excuse me. Little gropes. Okay. 4-0. 5-3. Who wants to play? Write the name in the chat box. 5-4. I don't know. Should he come down? Come out. I think come out maybe. His 6 is easy to play, so he wants, yeah, double 1 will do. So he's got a solid advantage, but the fact that it's Crawford is, wow, look at this. Double 3 makes the very best anchor possible, seeing as that he's got the 5 points, so I can't make it on top of him. And this is a bit awkward. Don't know how you should play this. 6-4, it's going to double hit. I feel I need like a line of coke or something just to perk me up. 3-1. 4-2, what do I do here? Something like this, making the 17 for bridging purposes. So the 17 is like a bridge here, so if I get hit, I come back in, and I'm running out of time. This makes the full prime, but I'm gonna have numbers that break. So now, do I hit loose? I think I do. Right, okay. It's a good way of stopping him from making an anchor. And of course I don't want to gammon him, but I 2-1. Okay, so this leaves double 2, but double 6 is now going to make the board, so I'm going to risk it. 6-3, I think I have to hit. Come up. This is what I hate. He makes it. Can't stand this. He makes it. 4-2. What have I got? 22. So I've got plenty of time. 3-2 is gonna not leave a shot, I don't think. (6-3). So perhaps this, jeeping the 2. I didn't want to leave him a 6 because then that would allow him to come out whilst hitting, so that would give him 2 good things rather than 1. So now, oops, I'm going to have to leave a shot, so I might as well get hit. It was all looking so good, so I think I'm going to come out. It might be wrong, but I sometimes get missed. 3-1, coming in on the 22. So now this is the 3. This is the number I need. If I don't come in now, I think this game is over, pretty much. Maybe not. He still needs to come out 5s. I'll take Ace-3. Deuce 5. Oh, he's gonna. No, he's not hitting. Okay, so I suppose that's right, because then I would have just come in and sent another one back. Okay. 6-2. No shots. I got some awkwardness here. Double 3. I can just clear the. So how are my 2s going to play? They're going to play it okay. So I'm going to leave. I'm not going to clear the 4 point. I was thinking of clearing the 4 point. Okay, that's good. So I want to clear the 5 point before I clear the 4 point. Yes, I do. 4-3 is, I suppose, good. Takes 2 checkers off, doesn't leave a shot. Now I've got the gap. Suppose minimum shots. I don't really know. Oh, I would have missed. So what have I got? With 8 checkers off and a gap, maybe 40 something, 43, 44%. But he's got his checkers, he's got his spares on the 6, and now he's got perfect distribution and a man off. He should just take a man off. Yeah, good, nice. Take 2 men off, of course. Okay, so now I'm back up to 80 something %. maybe more. So if he comes to 17 and 6-5 is gonna go past him. Otherwise you have an ace shot on it. So if he comes here and I roll 6-5, I get past. Double 5 I considered, and he, right, that's it. He didn't manage to come in on the 23, so I don't think he can win from here. Good game, TY. PD, Petty, 0.92. Okay, I'll take that. Pede in French is a homosexual. I don't know what a pede with 2 e's is though. Pede with 1 e. Or pede, like a pederast. So pederast played well, but I played galactic. I played galactic, you know. 21. So yeah, he didn't make the 4 points. Then he came up. He shouldn't have come up. 6-1-5-1. Yeah. And then the double was, I think it's a good cube because it's a tiny cube. It's like a 10 millipoint cube, so. And then let's have, this is the thing. Yeah, I got this right just by luck, so my double 5. How big is, what's the difference? Let's guess at the difference here. Let's not. So, playing 8-3 twice, 18-13 isn't even on there. It doesn't even figure. Remember, this analysis is 3-ply analysis, and when you run games through XG, it does a 4-ply analysis, and that's not even the next level analysis after 3-ply. There's one, I believe, that's a bit higher than 3-ply, that's XG roller. Then you get to 4-ply, which is also known as world class settings, and then you get to XG roller class. So this is quite a low level of analysis. But anyway, why could this be right? I suppose because, and I saw all this, but I didn't necessarily, I didn't express it, I didn't vocalize it. So he has a blotting board here, which makes the prospect of us hitting loose if he comes in on the 23 with a 6. If he comes in with the 2 and then we hit with a 6 or a 7, it becomes even more favourable for us, since if he hits us back after we hit loose, rolls a 2, he's going to have to roll a double 2 or a 2-4 to cover this block on the 2 point. Having said that, if he rolled a 2-1, then he would probably play bar 23, 4-3 and pick the man up, but that wouldn't be that good for him. So all in all, I think the fact that he has got a blot means that when I see this visually, I just try and go for the gammonish play. Now let's go back to here, because this was the play that took a long time on. Let's go back to, we've got arrow problems. Let's go back to the double 5 and the log, the detail I mean. So this play wins 36.2% gammons. 18-3. So this play just leaves one blot on the 18. Tries to escape with one man. This wins 80.6% games and 34.6% gammons. 13-3, 9-4, 8-3. So this play is 13-3, 8-3, 9-4, leaving a block there on the 13 point. This wins just as many gammons, but doesn't win anywhere near as many single games. And actually, according to 3-ply, the game that wins, the play that wins the most games, 82.1%, is this 13-3 play. So often the play that wins the most games is the one that wins. The play that wins the most gammons is the one that wins the most games. There you go. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to. That was the. So then I had this 3-2, and I mean there are lots of plays here. I suppose just naturally you want to come round, but you could. One of the plays I was looking at here was this, so that I was able to get an extra builder. But I ruled it out because I didn't want to give 1s and 6s, 2-1, 2-6 from the bar. So I opted for 18-16, 18-15. Now it thinks that the coming in play 9-6 is only slightly worse, 0.021. But again, that was a difficult play for me. And what else do we have? 15-8, leaving 2-4 and double 2. But I suppose, what does 15-8 do? As opposed to 16-9. I suppose it gives you an extra checker to hit loose with. If you roll 6s, you don't have to break. I'm not really sure. But not a big deal anyway. Double 1, and then yeah, I just got lucky, made the board. That was it, and then 5-3, 5-2, 6-1, all forced, 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 and then I 3-2. Oh yeah, 3-1. I played this really quickly. 24, 21, 17, 14, 24, 23, 17, 14, which is this. And this. So not seeing that you don't need to make the anchor. It's funny that just my anchor, my knee-jerk thing was just to make the anchor, so which is why I did that. And then this was the play I liked, but this was wrong. I wanted to make this so as not to get stuck here on the 21. But what X3 player is suggesting is just to come down with the 7, and then you still have then this checker here to hop out into with a 4 from your men on the checkers on the 21. I don't think I saw that play actually. And then I just made the prime, and then the 5-1. Was there anything else? I think there was nothing else that couldn't leave a shot. Oh, 8-2, okay. But I would have hit anyway, I think, even if I didn't have to leave a shot. And that was pretty much it. Okay. So, Pede, he's British. He's British. So who wants to play... If you want to play, just write your name in the chat box. Simple as that. As easy as that. We're a little low on viewers today. Is that because this stream is shit and boring? Or is it for a completely unassociated reason, you know, like the weather or... But we're a little low on viewers. I would have hoped for maybe 6. 6 is what I go for. Okay, so let's... seeing that no one wants to play, I would just play a random dude. I'm going to play the randomizer. I feel that you 3 viewers are very loyal. I think you're sticking with me for at least another 2 or 3 minutes. And If someone can really show their loyalty by providing the second like of the day, that would be fantastic. The second like. Niji Jürgen. Seven point. Blah blah blah. Who's Hooligan 83? No, I don't want to play. That's Burak. Burak. No. Legal moves. No. Big Potatoes is someone. I know. Who's Big Potatoes? I know that. UK Mike. Mikey Merton. Denby Pettit. It's probably Denby Pettit. I don't know. 7 foot speed. This is Abdullah Sorgovan. I should do like a quiz on Galaxy usernames. I swear I would do the best out of anyone. You just test me. Metasim, no, I'm not going to play someone to next. UK Leber. UK Leber. Mike 55. I want to play someone good though. I want to play like a... Alright, it's great, I enjoy it. What about 5 point ready to play? Christian, I know your name as well of course, but I know your name, I've seen your name. Yeah, let's play. 5 points, speed, let's go. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name, babe? What's your name? 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 I'm going to play Christian. Are you from Denmark? What about 5 point? I'm ready to play. I'm just reading the same thing that I read a few seconds ago. But I'm ready. I'm ready for you, buddy. You'll never beat me. Rezir. Yeah, I know that name. Rezir. You did a little tweak of the... You reorganized the surname. I see. You put the double I's after the... Yeah, you. I see what you did. Rezir. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Oh, you've clicked on the wrong guy. You fucking muppet. Excuse me. You clicked on Mike 55. Oh, dear. Mate, just resign, you know. Anyway, what a shame. I was looking forward to playing you, Christian. That's Raji. Raji is winning... No, he's losing 7-6. That is something else. This is my brilliant .92. Don't worry, Christian. Enjoy. I guess you clicked on the wrong thingy. Easily done. Good luck. Yeah, I know. Oh, gosh. It's crazy, man. Why did I only win 6 points from this match when I played a beautiful 0.92? A stunning Tex-Mex. Alright, I'm going to play Tex-Mex. I'm not over enthused about it. I have to say, I want to play someone with a high Tex-Mex. Iputani. This is a very strong Japanese player. He's got a YouTube channel that he broadcasts in his own language, which is Japanese. And I sometimes watch it. I don't really know much Japanese. And I would play him if he had set up a speed table. I don't really want to play normal, because I want to get as many. Oh, it's Tex-Mex again. I don't really want to play Tex-Mex, but I'm going to. Texy-Mexy, good luck. I do not like that 6-3 running, very unconventional. Hello, mate. 6-3. He's just going to roll 6-3s for the rest of the game. 6-3. 6-3. Same, 5-4. How does he play this, though? Does he come up to the 20 point? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. 5-4, I can hit. It breaks my... I can't be bothered to think about it. This is not... This 6-1 is due. The problem is this, it lets him escape too easily. 6-3 is now a good shot. So 2-1. I'm definitely hitting. I'm definitely playing 13-11. And this, I think he should make the bear. The bear. I'm going to play 6-4. 4-2. 1, 2, 3. I don't know about this. I don't feel like thinking about it. 1-4, so I can't cube. 6-4. If I can make the 11, I can make the 7. I think I want to make the 11. But I'm not sure. This feels right. Fewer pointing numbers, but actually lots of things that point on me are going to point on me on the 5 point. Good day, Robbie. Nice to see you. I suppose you just like swanned out of bed. What's the time in Toronto? 1, 2, 4. I don't think I can cube this yet, but I can switch. Okay, I've got to switch. So do I give myself good 6s and 5s? So I've got good 6s and 5s now. I suppose you stay back. And I know, Rob, that light was from you. I can smell the Canadian, the syrupy, maple syrupy lightness of it. Well, he fanned. Okay, so I'm going to cube. I'm not going to think too much about it. He passes in an instant. Yeah, I didn't like his 6-3, so 5-2, 5-1, 5-2. Double 3 is an absolute killer. 2-6, I just have to come out to the bar. I think he could probably double. It's a trivial, piss easy take. Double 2 is just one of the best numbers. So do I want to make the 21? I don't think I need to, and I need the 4 point. I'm not sure. You see now I still have chances to hit these checkers, even having stayed back on the 23 point. So I'm holding a 2 cube. Wow. 2-1. Well, I have to hit. It's not the best. I mean, do I have to hit? Yeah. I don't really want to come up. So coming down to the 11 point gives me more returns to his returns. So this is what I'm talking about. So he's going to hit on the 18 point. Excuse me. Little Grepsy. 4-1 is obviously... I mean, the fan is really, really bad. But he should have split. I don't know why he didn't split. No, he should just, yeah, do that. 2-6. Not sure. The fact that he's got a man on the 14 makes me less happy about coming out to the 17 point here. That's a fabulous shot. Five 1. So how am I going to play this? Do I want to come up to the 21? I don't think I can play a back game here. What do I want to do here? I hate this. This can be really bad if I can't. Maybe I can stay, because if he hits... Yeah, okay. 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 So now, yeah, this seems right. So he's going to make the 10 points. Yeah. And come down. He's going to leave nothing. Come down with both. It's obvious. Yep. And then now I can just make the 7 points. I don't think I want to get hit here. I've still got chances of, yeah. He would have hit. Now my timing is sort of reasonable. I mean, if he leaves a shot here on the 16, so let's say if he breaks the 16 point now, and plays to the 10 points, then if I rolled a number that hit and covered, I would do that, I think. Okay, that's a bad roll. Do I want him to hit with 4s? I don't think so. Let's see. The 2 points are a bit deep. Yeah. Again, the idea is, so he's going to break the 16, I think. Although I don't know what he should do. This is difficult. Okay, fine. So now I've managed to hold both anchors, so maybe it wasn't so bad, my 4-2. So now I don't think he can break the 8 point. So this gives me 6s and 4s anyway. Can't re-queue. Do I want to pick it up? I don't think so. I don't know. I can still come in. Can't queue. Can make the 11. Can make the 11. Can run out of time. I don't know what to do here. I just don't have any reasons for either play. So, I was kind of thinking that if I left the man back on the 23, I could remake it. And also, but the downside of leaving the man on 23 is that he had double hitters, like 5-4. Yeah, oh, now this is a disaster. Look what I've done to myself. I made it easy for him. So in fact, the hit kind of was a mixed blessing, because I had difficult plays, I had difficult decisions, and I got fucked, royally fucked. By the way, if you just joined, I played .94 in the first match. Not that that's unusual for me. I just wanted to... .94. That's less than .95. Now I'm going to get gammoned. You should just take one off here. Okay, 5-6, I suppose. I don't know. So true, yeah. Should have come out and I can get backgammoned. How many checks has he got? Rob, are you ready to play? You're my #1 fanboy. I'm relying on you. Oh, could I save this? 6-6. So stupid, so slow at working out when something is gin. Okay, so 4-1. 3-2. No. 4-1. I'm just gonna slot. I'm gonna slot He's gonna hit me. Then I'm gonna make the 5 point. I'm not gonna hit. You scored 2s yesterday. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, right, you did. I have to see it. You can go back on the stream and rewind, and it's there in black and white. I only believe that when I see it, Rob. 5-2. What's going on? Can I not hit? It's just 2-5. I suppose I hit. No, 2s is very nice. 2 is very nice. How many points? 5 pointers. 3-1. Okay. So making it and coming down. Oh, not yet. You don't want to play. Oh, why not? 4-2. What should he do? Buckle my shoe. Okay, so 160. I need to. I can hit. I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna hit. And he needs to hit back. Probably there. Yeah. Okay. So now what? I don't want to come in on the 20. Guess I'm gonna make the ace. Aye. 7 speed. Oh yeah. So let's play a little 7-pointer. So my go-to is 5 points speed, but I think 7 points are better because they give you more match score decisions. There are more match scores that are possible. 1. Hold on. I've got to make this 1, 2, 3. I don't know. We've got 25 seconds. 6-2. Coming out and making. I feel I've made like a series of 7 moves that are all wrong. He kind of wants to come. Oh, I don't want to put the man. I wouldn't have put my man on the ace point there. Do I want to make the 18? Not yet. 19 seconds. I must be the slowest player in the universe. 5-3. I don't have to leave shots. Okay, now I've done it. Oh, I would have been hit. So what does he do here? It's funny, I just always get the feeling that players are going to leave anchors and they don't. So I've got to play sort of purely here. I can't burn a man. 4-4 is, what is that? It's not good. Okay, I can't keep it yet, even at this score. I can do this though. Provoking contact. So if he didn't leave then, and he leaves now, what have I got? Have I got anything? 2-1. It doesn't hit. It makes. So maybe I'm going to have a cube here. Maybe I'm not going to have a cube here. So that's easy enough. Oh, okay. I don't understand how I can be 22 pips down. 7 speed isn't easy when you have to commentate at the same time. Even Mochi had a time gaps for playing normal speed or commentating, he said. Yeah, well, it depends. That's true. But if you just... It depends. You need to just get into speed mode and not take... What's this? Not take too much time. Is this actually a pass? God, maybe. You just have to play... You just have to switch to speed mode and not... And not think. It's not. I don't think for most players it's not that difficult. The speed setting isn't that quick. It's just you have to give up thinking for 1, 2. Like just play any old. Just move the checkers around. Maybe I should have made the ace point. 3. I feel I've played really disgustingly here. Double 1. Okay, so he makes the bar and makes the 5 points. 3, 5. I can come out. I think I'm going to have to do that. He's not going to be able to cue. 4, 1. Could lose a shitload of rating points here as well. Okay, so he's going to be able to play on a lot of the time here. If he cubed, I don't know what I would do. Maybe, well, now I know. So just have to fade a 5 or a 3, that will do. Hmm. 5, 4, safe, I think. 2, 1. 16 pips. I think this is just too easy to take. So I'm just trying to bring my guys home safely and avoid contact. So he's pretty much got a... Yeah, he can just stay there. Do I want to come down? Perhaps. Not sure. I haven't got time to think. So double 6 is going to be good. I mean, these could all be cubes. These could all well be cubes, yep. But how big a pass is this? Yeah, the thing is I could have done with this is way too massive pass, maybe even too good. I could have done with 2 points there, so I think I missed a few. I don't like this. Why are people playing 6-3 like this? 3-2. Make the anchor for sure. Yep. Okay, good play. 3-2. 6-4, he should make the 2 points. 5-1 is a good number. Upgrading from the 10 point to the 5. So he'll make the 3. I've got a big advantage, but not enough to cube. Okay, so what about now? I think this is just too easy to... No, I don't like that too at all. Okay. How can... No, this is a criminal. This is a criminal pass, so there's no chance of me losing the PR here. 0 after that pass. Okay, so this is even. This is close to a cube. 5 on 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 seconds. Just going to make it. I can't cube now. I suppose I could have slotted the 7, duplicated the 3s. Now I wish I had it done. Okay, for 1, it's just this, I think. 6-4, just a 3 point. 4-1. So this is exactly the type of game he wants, where he's not got any prospect of receiving the Gamage cube. I've got a slight advantage, but probably not after that. It's pretty much an even game now. 4-3, and make 2. It's almost a symmetrical position, apart from he's got the 2.35. I have to stay. I think I can't come off. He's going to be able to play small numbers. So now he clears the 8. He leaves 2 blots, so some things are going to break, but I don't think that's one of them. I mean, come off the anchor. 5-1. Couldn't come off anyway. 6-4. Okay, so he's still safe. Of course, he shouldn't. Don't know what that is. This is probably a cube now. I don't know. Maybe it was his tricky trying to get me to cube. So it was an easy take for sure. So double 3, 1, 2. Just this. Could I hit? No. So you can't leave the man there. Okay, 3-1. I think I'm going to hit. Try and win a gammon. And also probably wins more single games. Okay, 5, 3. How many gammons? 8, 9%. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double 5. Why am I saying the why do I need to repeat the roll? What value does that add? Because I've got nothing else to say. Okay, 5-1. There you go. So we're going to go to double match point, and I'm going to try and get him to pass a take. That's what I'm going to try to do. So I'm not going to double at the earliest opportunity, and if he doesn't, okay, 5. 6-2. So his take point's 31.8 something. Yep, I think he should hit. I don't know how to play this. 2 seconds. 4-2. 1-6. It's hitting. So I need to cube when he's going to be around 30%, or when I think he thinks it's a pass but he should be taking. Okay, so that pretty much equalizes the position. I think I have to just give him all these shots. Okay, good cue. I cannot pass that. Now I need to avoid a 6 from the barn. 3-2. Yeah, I just have to play safe. Don't know what you should do there. So he did that. Okay. So my plan is now just to roll a 9, just to come off the 22, like this. There you go. If you have a plan, then maybe you get what you need. Okay, so he doesn't cover. I think he should probably run from the 22. That's awkward. Yeah, my voice is... Yeah, I can. Thanks for telling me. At least you tell me. I just try and speak a bit... with a bit more gusto. Put it nearer to my... Let me know if that's 1, 2, 3... That was a bit fucking... Okay. 3-2. I think he should have pointed on me, shouldn't he? Now I get a chance to make my board. Yeah, Rob, let me know, is that better? I was just sort of getting a bit like... Six, 3. No chance of losing the PR here. No chance. No chance of winning either. Is that better, Rob? Because I've got the mic right next to my neck. I'm suckling it. Well played. I mean, he didn't play, but I mean, he passed a huge take at 5-2 up. Huge. Is that better? I don't know what's... Oh, he was close. Okay, so I didn't play so well, but it's 3.32 is fine. Let's have a look. Does anyone want to play next? If I go to OBS, check the mic. What if I turn that up like that? Is that better? So I need to just turn it. That should be better. I've actually ordered a mic from Amazon, but it's going to take a while to come. It's very popular. It's called the Blue Yeti. 2-1, 3-2, 4-5. What did we have? 2-1. Oh, you should have made the 7. Yeah, you should have made the 7 point. 3-2, double 4 was a great roll. I shouldn't have come up. Should have come down with the 4s, played 13-9 with the last 4. Yeah, this was bad. This I often get wrong. I often put too much of a premium on escaping. But making the, I mean, of course I saw this. I saw that they could make this play, but I undervalued it. What else have we got? Double 2. And then the double was pretty obvious, I think. And he passed. Yeah, I didn't think this was a pass. It's a huge pass. Why is this a huge pass? I mean, I can see that it's a pass because of the blot on the ace, but really, what? I don't see the magnitude of this pass at all. Okay. 2-0. That was 4s, the double was correct. Double 2 was right. 2-1. And then, yeah, oh yeah, this was the 4-2, so 4-2. Guess it was very wrong to, yeah, you just don't need to come off the anchor yet. You can afford to stay. There are lots of things that can happen that allow you to stay. 3-1 was right, but it was very close. Yeah, I think my idea is right. If he goes from the 16, then I'm gonna be able to have some rolls that hit and cover. Those are the words I'm looking for, not pick and pass. Hit and cover. 6-5. I found the right play there. It felt right. Yeah. Not leaving the 4. Didn't want to get hit because I think that worsens my timing. If I get hit, I have fewer checkers to play with. And then I didn't get this 6-1, but he was right. So if he... So he'd have to leave 5s and 4s, I wondered. So this is huge. I think even if he can duplicate numbers, it's way right to leave this. There should be a name for this kind of defence. This is the defensive anchor. So it's not quite in the board, but it's close to the board. It's sort of a semi-board anchor. It's 3 points away from the 19 points, and that's why there's a huge premium on keeping that anchor as opposed to any other. And of course we know that beginners will try and bring their checkers around from the back, and that is the main consideration. But here the value of the defence drastically overwhelms the value of clearing your checkers from the back and bringing them in from the back. And so it's a massive, massive point 2. Point 2 is huge. It's a point 2, 2%, something like that. I still don't fully understand normalised equity. And then I rolled a 6-2, and I should have lifted this checker because it's just too bad to get out. I suppose I lose too many gammons. So let's see if with my play I lose 11% gammons. The other play I lose 9% gammons, win 58.2%. So I win far more games if I if I lift the checker anyway, so it's not really to do with gammons. Okay. And then I just didn't have any decisions. Yeah, that 6-3 play is interesting. It is interesting. And then, so what did we have here? Just focusing on my plays. Yeah, okay, I saw this should just hit recovered, fine. I don't think I missed any cubes. That's what I'm on the lookout for. This, yeah, please, I now understand that even though this is a sort of a bridge, and you can make the bridge, there's no need to make the anchor yet, because you actually do leave yourself a little bit vulnerable. So you're downgrading your anchor. Well, the idea of coming to the 18 point is that you want to bring your back checkers out, and that you're willing to incur the risk of downgrading your anchor in order to do that. But as you're way down in the race, you actually don't need to leave your anchor yet. And he is more likely to have to break from here before you are from the 21 point anchor, which is why you should stay. And then I didn't leave any shots, which I liked. I liked that play a lot. Okay, yeah, I probably would never have seen this. Keeping the 8 point, and then, yeah, I was just not concentrating. This was a big pass, fine. And then this. Okay, did I miss a cube here? How big was the cube? How big was the cube? How big? Tell me. How big was the cube? Come on. So it wasn't that big, so fine. But you do lose your market with some numbers like 6, 5, things like that. And the cube is not very big because it's such a good pass. But I didn't manage to win. What I needed to win there was 2 points. Anyway, so then he made this funny play. And then this pass, which I hated, was a big, big take. And it was a cube, but not by much. And then the other play I didn't like was this play where he left the anchor and then giving me a double, where one of these very strange situations that you get at this school where the equities are really low. Like usually when you play a money game, in a sort of doubling position, the no double and the double equities are around. The no double equity could be around 0.4, and the double take equity could be around 0.6, 0.58. But here, the equities are far lower, which means that you're well away from winning a point. But where you have a position which is volatile, you gain so much by doubling, making the jump from the no double equity to the double take equity to be very high. So actually it's 200, more than 200 difference between those two equities. It's still well away from the pass equity. Sorry, I should have said when the money game, the double take equity will be about 0.85 if it's a decent take. So, and the no double equity might be 0.7, but a much closer difference between the no double take and the double take equity. I see I lost 2 people there in that balls up explanation. So let's carry it on. And then I won a single game. Yeah, I lost the game, that's the problem. So good double. Probably should have, I know you should have made the 8th point, and then that was it. It's double 6. Yeah, that's right, okay, fine. I think I'm going to play one more. Does anyone want to play? So I've only played 2. It feels like years that I've been online. Does anyone want to play? I think Rob wants to play. I guess if I try and play this guy costing 555, he will reject. Let's see. Oh, he won't answer. So, but if anyone wants to play, oh no, he's playing. Okay. Five, 4. I'm going to play simple. So, double 6. I think I probably have to take this. Five pips down on a race. Now he's going to make the 9 point come up to the 18, I guess. Oh dear. So I think he should make the 3 point just because it wins more cheese. But I'm not sure. 2-1. I guess I make it. I guess I make it. I suppose I'm going to wish him a good match. Good match. 3-2. I suppose 2 down. Good match, cheers. See what happens when you're nice to people? They're nice back. 5-1. Okay, so we've got kind of a prime versus prime. I think he should come up. I guess he should. I don't like that so much. I don't like that. Why did he do that? So I suppose I have to hit. Okay, so I've always got my 23 point here, which is one of the worst points to have in someone's board, maybe the worst. 2-5. I suppose I need to come out. 4-3 he will make. So I've got timing, that's what's good about my position. Again, check it goes back to the 23, which is not where I wanted it. 4-1, he's going to make. Five, 3. Don't know, I think you should just probably play to the 6 point. Well, could that be right? Okay, so now it's going to have to leave about 6-5. Yep. Will he roll it? Okay, no. He's a bit eager, you can tell, because the dice chain. What's he doing? Yeah, of course you've got to clear the 8, haven't you? So there's the shot. And this is a recube and a pass, I guess. It's got to be a pass. Is it too good? Probably not. Okay, 6-2. I think he should make the... Okay, is that right? Maybe, because he's 2-0 down. 6-5 running. He's just he's Mr. Instaplay. He's Mr. Instaplay. It won't wash with me, buddy. Double 2, make the 4, make the 11. And then what am I going to do about cube action? There's going to be some cube action a lot of the time here. A lot of the time there is cube action, so I can definitely hit. I'm going to hit. He could even think about cubing this. I think he might, because he's eager. I wish he had done, because it would have given me an easy decision. Now things are going to be a little more difficult. I can hit twice. Yeah. So it's looking like it's going to be 11, 7, 24, 23 and taking, as opposed to hitting twice and then taking. I prefer the take this way. I know it doesn't duplicate many of his numbers. Yeah, this is, I mean, I can't pass this. I cannot pass this, you know. I don't think. Looks like an easy take. Right? Okay. So he's going to make the 20. And I am going to run and try not to get hit from the mid. Okay. Try again. This is looking very, very sketchy indeed. Okay, so that's a good number. He should just come up to the 21 for sure. Again, I'm going to try and escape. Again, he hits and plays 8 to 5. No. Could he make the 2 point? I don't know. Yeah, I prefer this. So what has he done wrong? Really not very much. So 5-3 is... I suppose I'm going to not give him a good double 4. He's not done very much wrong at all, which is not good news for point-winning purposes. 6-2, I don't know, yeah, I'd probably come off. 2-3, okay, I think this is force really, because you want to come to the edge of the edge, so he's going to lock me off the edge and hit, yep. 3-2 is a fantastic number. And what's going on here? This is like too good, not good enough kind of thing. What does that do? It makes the 3, but I could have rolled better than that for 3-2. I could switch. I'm going to do that. Okay. And just hope. Okay, again, this is too good, not good enough. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. This is the play of the game. So if I don't hit, do I want to gammon in? So I'm not sure I do, really. So if I don't hit, yeah, I can claim a lot of the time. I'm not sure about this. This is going to be too good, I think. Still too good. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Did I misplay that? All 3. Probably did. Did I? Probably did. 6-4 is going to make. That's going to be the play of the game. Double 6. It felt that I needed to preserve some cube out value there and not go for the gammon. Oh, what's going on? I just didn't click, okay. And then from the back, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to win a gammon, but also trying to be safe. So how many gammons here? 65, something? Maybe more? 70? Okay, a lot less now. I think my gammon has possibly vanished. Yeah. Okay, it hasn't. It reappeared. Hello, gammon. I thought you'd gone. Just make sure not to click double. So 6-0. So if anything, it looks like I'm not going to lose points. 6-3. I think he's played pretty well. Probably. Yep. Now I just make the 11. 5-4, just come out, try and get missed. These are really tricky to bring up. Oh, a double 4 is a great shot. Do I just give the 3? So he's got the 18, so I don't really want to make the 4 and the 2. It's still going to be difficult to bring home. So I could make the 5. Okay, I'm just going to do this. I don't know. So he hits. He hitties. But I hit back. It's going to make the 10. He's going to make the 10. I think that's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Missed. You missed, buddy. You missed. 5, 4. Do I want a slot? Possibly, yes. Yeah, okay. UMIST. UMIST is a University of Manchester, an Institute of something technology. So I can clear the 8 here, or I can not clear the 8. Maybe it's better just to not clear it, but then if I don't clear it, I get this position. Okay, I don't know. Five, 2, that clears, but it's not the point I want to clear. I want to clear the 9. The 9 point is covered by 2 anchors. Four. And bring it in, maybe. So he's already made the best board, so it's not getting any. It's not getting any better for him really. So what does that mean about whether I want to bring the spare or not? I'm not sure. So I've got another 5 to play from the outside. 4 has to come in now because it comes to a good place. So he is improving. 4-2 is good. He has to break something, not yet. So what's my worst? 6-1. Okay, that plays. Okay, so how do I do this safe? I want to clear the 6. First and foremost, clear the 6. So I think maybe I just play 6-4 and decide not to take a checker off. Do I take it off? I'm not sure. Could have made the point, I wasn't sure about that. 5-4 is so 6-4 is good. Just need to avoid some 2s. Okay. 3. I avoided the high numbers, so of course he's going to stay. Okay, ty. Let's have a look. Yeah, you played pretty well, and I played sort of okay. Okay, let's see where I went wrong. I should have come to the 9. This was a big take. I'm not so sure about that. 5-1. Hitting. He missed the cube here actually, but it would have been an easy decision for me. And then my form was right, good cube, and this is actually a pass. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, I could have made the ace. Oh, jeez, come on. But hitting's got to be... Yeah, hitting was worse. Oh, I didn't see that. And this cost me the... Probably cost me the points. I just didn't even enter my brain, and then... that's... Okay, well, I screwed up. And then I made a few smallies there, and that's about it. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.